Hey everybody, it's Ryan. Welcome back to How Farms Work. If you guys will remember, about a month ago, we received a KUHN ProSpread PS 260 to use to spread manure with. So now that harvest is over, we've got some time to start spreading some of the manure. Today we are going to be working down the steer lot at my place. Dad is pulling in with the KUHN on the 4640 right now. So today we are going to be cleaning out the steer lot, mostly because we've got a pile where we've been feeding bales for the last few years and it started to mound up, and I'm having difficulty getting down into the steer lot because it's been holding moisture there and it's been getting pretty sticky. So here is the KUHN, brand new. It's the very first serial number of this model, and we're gonna put it to work. We've got the grapple bucket on the JCB, and I'm about to dump the first load in the KUHN. There's a little bit of pressure because I've got a couple people here from KUHN, and yeah, this is going to be the first load that dirties up a brand new first model spreader. So here goes. First load, but I'm gonna take it out on top of the hill up here. We made fodder off of the top of the hill, and I'm gonna try to put back some of those nutrients. So I'm gonna be spreading where we've already taken corn fodder off. Ooh, that's heavy. The spread pattern on this spreader is about 25 to 30 feet generally, but that's going to vary depending on the kind of material that you're trying to spread. These will never be the same. All right, this is my first time running this spreader, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the gate open just to where I can't see a gap, and then as I move along, I'm going to adjust it to try to stay along the top of the manure. fast, so I'm slowing the hydraulics down as low as I can. There we go. Load number 2. This one's a bit more full than the last one. I'm liking that spread pattern. That looks really good. done about 8 loads now, and I just brought this one out. This one's a little bit lighter because we backed down into the steer lot for the last load, and I barely got out when Dad loaded it full, so he loaded it a little bit lighter this time. He can load it faster if I back right down into the steer lot. So it takes me a whole 2 minutes to unload this spreader. It actually takes longer to come out to the field than it does to unload it. So first thing I do when I'm going to spread, start the PTO. Slow the tractor down, give it a nice start up. Now you might think, hey, the gate's closed. Well, with this, you can actually start it when the gate's closed because the web is hydraulically driven, which is driven by this third SCV here. So what I'm going to do is open the gate up. Probably not all the way because we don't have a full load. And then I'm going to put it into gear. I've been running about B2. I'm going to start off in B1. Speed the tractor up. The beaters are running full speed. Release the clutch. Start the web. And there you have it. You're now spreading manure. Now what I actually like about this spreader is that the web is driven separate from the PTO. So the web isn't moving at all times. Say you get to a headland, you want to spin around but you don't want to apply on the end, you can actually shut it off as you make your turn. And then you can start it up again once you're lined back up to where you want to be spreading. It allows you to spread a lot more consistently because you don't have a bunch of overlap on the ends. It's got a real nice spread pattern on it. It was a lot better job than in our AGCO. Now that we're at the end, I'm going to start closing the gate down so we don't get much feedback. Now I'm going to let it run out, whatever's left on there. I'm going to close the gate down all the way. Once the gate's closed, always remember to shut off the web immediately. The PTO is still running. I'm going to slow the tractor down, disengage the PTO. I'll never know the difference. Don't say nothing. It's not every day you get to vandalize someone else's property. Dad and I just got done spreading with the KUHN Knight ProSpread PS 260, and it definitely got the job done. We got all of the manure moved out of the steer lot that we felt we could get in a timely manner. There was a lot that was left out there, but it was just covering such a large swath in area. It would take us longer than it's worth to really sit there and try to work it out. So we got the big pile out, which is what I wanted, so I can get back into the steer lot again and start feeding. And yeah, I'm really satisfied with the KUHN Knight spreader. KUHN really has something good going for them with their Knight spreaders, and they know what they're doing when they're building a spreader. So if you guys are interested in more information about this spreader, I did a walk around video on it when we first got it on the farm, so be sure to go to the information card up in this corner, and you can see more information about it. I just talk about it more and walk around the unit and talk about, you know, how it's driven and everything like that. But I really was satisfied with the spread pattern on it, and from what I've used it so far, it seems to do a really good job. Now you guys are probably going to be seeing more KUHN stuff on the farm here in the coming months and even in the next year, so be sure to stay tuned. We might see more spreaders. And oh man, how can I just turn that away? Rocket just brought his ball over and pawed at it. Guess I better play fetch, huh? So that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out all of our other videos. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. All how farms work. And with that, I'll see you next time. Go get it!